Hey guys, Inspector Holmes here. I wanted to talk about radon reduction systems, most commonly known as radon mitigation systems. And so I'm actually currently in a house and inspecting this house, and it actually does have a radon mitigation or reduction system installed. And I wanted to kind of discuss what to look for, what to look at, and if the system is running and operating, and what to look for and what to do in the event that the system isn't running. So come on with me. So this system here, there's a 4-inch pipe here that goes down through the slab. They actually drill out the slab here in a nice neat hole, and they dig and excavate under this slab, the dirt, and they remove that. So there's a nice void there. In this, there is an inline fan outside that sucks the air from underneath the slab and draws the radon out theoretically, before it's able to enter the house, the living space. The easiest way to look for this system operating or not, if you're a homeowner, you're a realtor, you're an inspector, is to look at this water column, or commonly referred to as a manometer. Let's get that nice and focused here. So this manometer here is reading 2. And that doesn't mean that it's reduced the radon levels to 2 picocures per liter. It's just reading 2. And so if I remove this here, these lines are level at 0. And that tells me if this is still inside the hole, this tells me that the fan is not running. The fan is not removing air and pushing air over this manometer and causing the right column to rise. So that's what that means. So that's the easiest way. If these are at 0, if these two water columns are at 0, that means the system isn't running. Then you call the label here. Whoever installed whoever the manufacturer or the mitigating contractor is, you call that number. The other thing is to listen. If the fan is on the outside, you want to make sure that it's up and running. And if those things aren't running, then you want to check. You want to go ahead and check the breaker panel, and this one is labeled here radon fan, and it's a new breaker there, and you want to make sure that it's in the on position. If it's tripped out or in the off position, you don't want to reset it, because there's a reason why it's tripped out. But if it's in the off position, go ahead and turn it on, and then go check those two things, the fan and that manometer. But one thing that's going on with this system, and I'm going to be really quiet, and I'm seeing a lot of radon mitigation systems like this happening more often here in the state of Virginia because of the excess moisture that we've been having. We've been having a ton of water, a ton of rain, ice, snow. But I'm going to get really quiet, and I want you guys to listen. Now that gurgling sound that you hear is water that's in the soil underneath the slab that has actually made its way to the radon pit that the mitigation contractor has dug out, and it's actually flooded the pit. And unfortunately, when that pit is flooded, then the system isn't going to operate correctly as intended. So again, you want to make sure, if you're a homeowner, listen and look to see what you see, and then call that service service sticker there, that number that's on that service sticker. Whoever installed the mitigation system, go ahead and call them. But currently, this system, however, it is running, but it's not gonna greatly reduce the radon levels within the house because the pit is flooded. So that's kind of how I look at a radon mitigation system. I used to install these for a living, and they're pretty simple, but they can be overlooked because they're out of sight, out of mind. But anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys soon.